Hello everyone, welcome to episode 3 of Hoodwinked. Now Hoodwinked, remember, is being misled or misguided about something. And many people are misguided or misled about today's topic that you have to cut coverage to save money. Now, whether it's your current insurance agent or your neighbor telling you, hey man, let's just cut this coverage, save a little money, you'll be all right. No, contact your local independent insurance agent and they'll be able to steer you on the right path. Jumping right in, I want to talk about this quote. I have a quote here from John Ruskin, who is a famous economist. He said this in the 1800s, long time ago, but definitely still applies today. We'll remind you a little bit of insurance there. He says, it is unwise to pay too much, but it is worse to pay too little. When you pay too much, you lose a little money, and that's all. When you pay too little, sometimes you lose everything because the thing you bought was incapable of doing the job it was bought to do. I love what he says there. You pay too much, lose a little money. Okay, lose a couple $100 maybe at the most. Pay too little, sometimes you lose everything. Just compare it to food, for example. You want to take your wife to a nice restaurant. You're not going to take her to McDonald's, right? You don't want to go to the cheapest place. I know McDonald's is good, but you get what you pay for. And those chicken nuggets, I'm not so sure that's chicken in those nuggets. You probably take her like a Texas Roadhouse, right in the middle of the road. You can't go wrong with that. Same thing with insurance. You'd hate to pay, you'd hate to be the most, have the most expensive policy out there. You definitely do not want to have the cheapest policy out there. So, there's many other things that you can do to save on the rate. You can bundle your home and auto. Safeco offers something called a single loss deductible, where you bundle your home and auto with them. Not only will you get the savings from bundling, but when you have a claim, say a hailstorm, or Lord forbid, your house catches on fire, a tornado hits your house, and damages your cars and your vehicles, Safeco will actually waive the car deductibles. So you have $1,000 deductibles, $500 deductibles on your cars, especially for you people who have kids, who have multiple cars, 4 or 5 cars, and you have deductibles on all those cars. They're going to waive all those. You pay your house deductible, they'll fix everything for you. There's another way. You just saved a couple grand right there when a claim occurs. So keep that in mind. And then another thing you can do is raise your deductible. Get a little higher deductible. That'll save you a lot of money on your insurance rate as well. Don't cut your coverage. You're not going to save. Many people think, if you go back to my first video talking about water coverage, many people will cut out that water coverage. And like I said, water coverage or water claims are the second most common claims I see. And those claims will run anywhere from 15 to 20 grand. So I've had a couple actually clients that I've written who were with another company before who will remain nameless. They had a $10,000 water claim, didn't have it covered on their policy. They had to pay for it out of pocket. So not worth it. It's not worth saving the extra $100 a year, $10 a month, $20 a month, whatever it is, not to have that water coverage. And there's many other coverages that apply as well. Same thing on auto. People try to cut out coverage. Uninsured motorist coverage. People say, I don't need that. I know in Texas, it's somewhere between 40 and 50% of drivers that you come across on the road are driving without insurance. That's a scary thing. You get hit and they take off on you, you're in trouble. You're stuck paying for that yourself. So don't listen to your neighbor. If your insurance agent is telling you to cut coverage right now, you may want to find another one. Go to your local independent insurance agent and get covered today. Thank you.